Okay, so it's 2025. And if I say that times haven't changed, that would actually be a lie. Times have changed. Some things are, it seems that we're trying to be pulled backwards in time, but there's certain things that have changed and they can't go back in time. It just kind of is what it is. The thing that I'm going to talk about today is a new artist, which is NLE Choppa. He's new to some. Some of y'all still don't know him. He's a young artist, but always some controversy surrounding this young man and how he moves. How he moves. He is 2025. He is the new thing. He is what is actually going on. So we're going to talk about it because, listen, I have to be honest, I'm a bit irritated. Hey guys, welcome to Hot Topics with SpillitboyTV. Listen, I'm here to talk about NLE Choppa. Me personally, listen, I like the little fella. I really do. I like the little fella. I like the music. His lyrics are real racy. He's real racy. He's real fashionable. And he's not afraid of sexuality. And I'll just say that he's not afraid of sexuality, not his sexuality and not anybody else's sexuality. He literally is just not afraid to express sexuality and to tip tap in it and run me that. He's not crazy. He's not crazy at all. And it just goes to show, for me, I swear he was paying attention to Lil Nas X. I think he was paying attention to Lil Nas X. He's very vocal about what he's doing and what he has to say. And when you all try to come at him, he's very vocal, which is very much how Lil Nas X was. Lil Nas X, I truly think, was one of the best trolls to ever do it. And I don't know, NLE Choppa is right behind him. He's running a close second right behind him. He trolls you all. He knows what he's doing. Now, here's this whole thing about gay baiting. Gay baiting. What is that? Like, where'd that come from? Because I don't think that came off of the rainbow. You know, listen, you know, when the gays are feeling the kind of way about something, we let it be known that we're feeling the kind of way about something. But the thing with this here thing of him and the gay baiting thing, I don't think that's on our part. I'm seeing more heterosexual people fussing about him and saying that he's gay baiting. Tell me something. When y'all start caring about somebody doing us wrong? Now, I mean, that's what we asked for. We asked for equality and all of that good stuff. But seriously, to go as far as to create a whole little movement and say, he's doing this and it's not right. Since when did folks care about anybody baiting the gays to get the gays as coins? Because we got the coins and we spend them. We spend them on whatever we want to spend them on. Just like we could create a diva. Why can't we create a diva? If we like it, why can't you love it? I don't see so much of an issue with what he does. I think what he does is he taps all the markets. And I think there's a little jealousy. I think there's a little jealousy because there's some people that can't do it. There's some people that can't do it. These are my personal feelings. See, the likes of the baby, the gays ain't going for it. There's some that'll be like, oh yeah, the baby, but you pretty much know where he stands with things and that kind of thing, you know. But when it comes to NLE Choppa, he could dance whatever that line is and remain being him, grab the coin, put it in the bank, and go about his business, and everybody be fine. Nobody feel no kind of way. I think it's a little jealousy is what's going on. And I love the fact that he is vocal. I love the fact that he doesn't back down from it and cower and say, no, no, no. He's like, no, I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do. And why does my sexuality always come into play? Why is that? Why does his sexuality always come into play? People are looking at him. Males and females are looking at him. He knows they're looking. He got the goods, and he show them. He ain't got no problem with it. Why everybody bad? Why everybody bad? And I'm here to say, don't throw us in it. You swole with what he doing and money he making that maybe you can't tap into. Maybe get in the gym. His whole thing reminds me of like back when remember when D'Angelo did it? Didn't nobody throw D'Angelo up in the air and say that he was gay baiting? Wasn't he right out there in front of everybody? He was right out there in front of everybody with the goods showing because he had the goods. He had the goods and he knew how to market them. Same thing. He get up there and do them videos, baby, these little thirst traps. He out there doing yoga now. Everybody knows. You out here doing yoga on the lawn with some underwear on. So you know everybody's looking. Everyone is looking, the girls and the boys. The gay ones, the straight ones, they looking too. They looking too. Y'all looking for something different. Just like men were looking at D'Angelo, and you knew it because there was a whole movement that happened. When that How Does It Feel came out and the women were screaming and going in over D'Angelo, didn't y'all see a whole movement of black men running to the gyms? Everybody wanted to work out. Everybody wanted to build their bodies up. Everybody wanted to be clean shaven. That's when you start seeing the movement of people not having hair and stuff on their chest. All of a sudden, people were shaving their hair. They start manscaping. They got the manscaping, baby. Before that, who was manscaping? The gays. Straight men start paying attention. But nobody was questioning his sexuality. So why y'all questioning his sexuality? What did he do? I haven't seen him do anything. He definitely has a sense of fashion. He really does. He has a sense of fashion. He's not scared to wear different looks. And he has the body type to do modeling and stuff. So, of course, the designers and stuff reached out. They reached out. He making money hand over fist. Wearing free good shit. People mad. And then here's what I tell you about him going ahead and saying what he want to say. I love it. Keep doing you, brother. Say whatever you want to say. And if they say something you don't like, say something about that too. Now, he's actually, he done scored a spread in Playgirl. Who's Playgirl for? Playgirl ain't for gay men. We got our own magazines. Playgirl is a magazine for women. And there's a price tag to get him to bust it open on Playgirl. So it seems to me that it is working. And yes, the whole thing of questioning his sexuality is a way to, like you said, weaponize homosexuality. Absolutely, Emmy. Trying to weaponize homosexuality, trying to shame him out of coins that they probably can't get hold of. If they can't get hold of. It's a whole market. 50 Cent wasn't going to be able to tap into it. You know, 50 love money. But 50, ain't going to have that. Ain't going to do that. When Tank stepped over, Tank seen the money, and Tank came over, and it's the same thing. I have gay fans. Why am I going to sit here and act like they're not there? They can't make me do anything. They looking at me anyway. They're looking at me anyway. And I'm a person that likes to show my shit and I don't really care. So what's the big deal? What's the big deal? It don't make me no less of a man. It don't make me anything that I am not. I'm gonna get this money. I'm gonna get this money. And that's all it really is about. I haven't seen the little guy do anything with anybody that made me question him as far as his sexuality. His videos are filled with females. There are no males running around the video. He's not doing, what is he doing? He's not doing anything. He remixed his song, put a little house beat behind it. He knows how to get the girls. He knows how to get their attention. He knows how to get our attention. Literally, when he remixed that song and threw that house beat behind it, that's what made me pay attention to him. He's a little young guy and pay him his ass no mind. I said, oh, he cute. Kept right on moving. I seen him a long time ago. But when he remixed that little song, baby, and threw that house beat behind it, I said, wait a minute, I think you on to something. And from there, I started really paying attention and really following. I'm like, oh, he's groovy. He's groovy. He's groovy. But here's what he actually had to say, but because they even try to come for him after the whole Playgirl. I'm like, the whole Playgirl thing, that is a whole heterosexual thing. That don't have anything to do with homosexuality. But here's what he had to say.
Okay, this is the society we live in. Well, okay, with that being said, dick ball booty hole, I love you. And I'm gonna keep showing off my dick ball booty hole. Abs, muscles, dick ball booty hole. Left calf, right calf, dick ball booty hole. Right foot, left foot, dick ball booty hole. Y'all ain't never seen my booty hole before, but I love my booty hole. It's my booty hole. I take good shits. Ain't nothing ever been in it outside of that. God scraped me. He did. End of
it. So it's just that simple. It's just that simple. What else? What else? I was behind it when Tank did it, and Tank went down and did gay pride and didn't give a darn and went right on to the bank afterwards. That he did gay pride that Saturday, went right on to the bank on Monday morning. I was here for every bit of it. Lil Nas X is actually gay, and he wouldn't allow for them to shame him out of his coins and his notoriety. I was right behind it. And I'm right behind it yet again with NLE Choppa. I say continue to do you. Don't nobody care nothing about what they talking about. Gay baiting. There is no such thing as gay baiting. We ain't paying attention to nothing we don't want to pay attention to. We've been paying attention to boys that be doing it quietly forever. I said it. 50 Cent knew what he was doing. He knew the boys was looking at him. LL Cool J, even that far back, he knew the boys was paying attention to him. Every last male artist that does all the little sexy stuff knows that there are more than just the women that are actually doing that. And the sexuality piece and the thirst trapping is an actual skill. It's an actual skill. There are certain things that you actually put out front when you're baiting gay males and when you're baiting females, because in that area, we not the same. We not the same. We looking for two different things. And those who do it, those who do thirst trapping, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what audience they're reaching toward. And I promise you, it's more the ones that go big. It's more than the female audience. They know exactly, right? Tupac, they know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. And these folks here, it's a new day and age. They just willing to admit it. They're willing to admit it. I got gay fans. Yes, I'm catering to my gay fans as well. I ain't running from them. I ain't scared of them. I ain't trying to offend them. I ain't doing any of that. And that's why, like, the baby will never be what NLE Choppa is going to end up being. Ever. He's always going to be just what he is, polarizing and stuck in one spot. He was hot for a minute, and now he's stuck in one spot. Stuck in a spot. You're only going to get so far. Only going to get so far. But do you? Everybody has their own thing. Everybody and everybody don't have to like it. That's the thing. Everybody don't have to like it. I think it's cool. I think it's cool when some people just say, I don't like gay people. I don't like any of that. I don't want them looking at me. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. But don't try to shame him because he don't care who's looking at him. He has a whole spirit of voyeurism, and he don't really care who's watching. So why are you shaming him about it? Leave him alone. Let him go. I have to say, I'm really shocked at where we are because at this point in 2025, thirst trapping has become a male sport. Thirst trapping used to be a girl thing. You would never see black men doing all of this stuff. You start seeing white men do it, and it was more gay white men than anything else that was doing the thirst trapping thing. But thirst trapping was a girl thing. Show a little tit, show a little ass, that kind of thing. Then gay white males start doing it. Of course, black gay males were doing it. But at this point, baby, we got the doggone, listen, the safaris of the world and the what's the little Superman that little boy, child, listen. You know he don't Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy just come on out with it. So and Soldier Boy knows he don't speak on it, but Soldier Boy knows exactly who he's going for. He knows exactly who he's going for on his social media, and it ain't y'all. It ain't y'all. It's not, because you don't have to show women all that. He goes straight on out with it. Straight on out with it. I'm like, wow, calm down. But nobody could have ever told me 5 years ago, 10 years ago, that this whole thing of getting nude and showing ping prints and all of that, you would have never seen black men doing this. But now y'all have taken it over. This is y'all's thing. This is what y'all do. Y'all don't take a picture without your behind showing or without your print showing. They don't take it just because y'all have totally normalized it. They damn near ready to start showing they ping print on they goddamn senior pictures. It's like, really? How do we get here? So leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. He's just doing what his generation does. Only difference is he's getting paid for it, and some of y'all are jealous. Back off. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got to say about the situation. NLE Choppa, baby, do you? We all watching. Do you? Have fun. We are. And y'all stop trying to make up stuff. The gays ain't feeling no kind of way about it. Y'all just jealous. Shut on up and leave that man alone. Y'all have a good night.